Welcome back. So I was recently given 3 computers, 2 towers, then this one. We'll look at the other 2 later on, another video. But today we're going to focus on this little guy. Columbia Systems. I haven't really looked into this company. I probably should have. But anyway, so we have a 5 1/4, 3 1/2, then a 120 megabyte tape drive, which is pretty cool. I have a tape around here somewhere for it, I just can't find it. Shocker, huh? Anyway. So, we'll kind of do the old turnaround here. There we got the back of it. Game port, keyboard, serial, printer, mouse serial, video. Not much really going on here. No sound card or anything, and it's pretty much like it was whenever they built this. Got the model number 25emx4dl-ekc. I'm not seeing a year on here. Over here we got the FCC ID number, and towards the end of it we got 386SX25. Well, kind of leads me to believe this is a 386. 2 megabyte, looks like 85 and CPU. So do have a sticker on here. I'm not sure what kind of, if there's anything else under there, or if that's just the way the sticker is designed. Anyway, let's go ahead and lift the hood up on it, and we will take a peek inside. Okay. So, what do we have? Well, as you can see, I was in here. Mainly I wanted to get in here and see if we had a coin cell battery or button battery. Needed to make sure I was going to be able to save this, first of all. And in fact, I was able to. We had a lithium inside here, a little ultra lithium. Cool little battery. I'll have to find another one of those, and I might just start buying these, to be honest with you. You tape the leads on both ends of it and you're fine. Or buy a little box for them. Anyway, so the first thing that stands out here is obviously the gold. Well, the gold lettering. Cyrex. So we have a CX486DLC. It's kind of a cool little processor. So what it is it's basically a 386 with 486 instructions already on it. So kind of a hybrid 386, I guess. So that's kind of a cool feature. Let's take a look at the video card here. Oh yeah, and the custom mounts for the hard drives. Yeah, I don't think that was a standard option there. Now we do have a spot in there for the Mathco Pro, which we don't have. But for the graphics card, we have a Cyrus Logic. Looks like a GD5401. Good ISA VGA card. Pretty compact. For a 386, I mean, that's more than enough, to be honest. And the motherboard is an MX 386 Revision 1. Over here on the lettering. Put that back in. Now, there's not really a lot going on with this thing. I mean, it is cool, but there's just some people find this interesting, others are, well, that was boring. Oh, well, sorry. Not everything is interesting. So here we are. So for the interface card, we have... Oh, we got a wind bond. There we go. And yeah, just your standard interface card, but cool looking. And got quite a bit of RAM stuffed in here. We got the battery that connector that I already cut and taped a coin cell battery to for now. This is using the MX chipset. Can't really read it. It looks like this 305FC. Then we have the 306FC. Oh, interesting little board. Pretty compact. Put this back in here, and guess, well, once I get it back in there. Struggles of life. Trying to get the cards to go back in their spot. So we have two Maxter drives. I wanted to make sure I could get the cylinder head and sectors off of here, so I had to pull these out in order to get all the information, look it up. So we have the original, I'm assuming the original drive, it's the oldest. We got an 85 megabyte Maxter. Then we have a 345 megabyte Maxter. Which, to be honest with you, I'm surprised they're still alive. I'm not gonna lie. And our power supply is a, kind of get it in there, shot. We got AA Tech and AAT-2015 switching power supply. And it does have a negative 5 volt at 0.5 amps, so half an amp. But yeah, the case really isn't that stout considering, I'll be honest there. So it definitely relies on the cover to hold everything in place. But yeah, I guess it's time to put the hood back on this and see what it's got. Alright, now to power it up. Go ahead and take you into the BIOS. Whopping 5 megabytes of RAM. And there we go. I didn't even bother changing the date on this. Nothing too fancy. Other than, I do like the background of these. It's just unique. Password and all that. So, yeah, that's about all we get out of this. Skip through the memory test. There we go, now we see the prompt here. So really, not much going on here. And I'm not going to go any further into the hard drive in case there is something inside there nobody wants to see or somebody doesn't want to see, whatnot. So yes, this one does work. I will probably use it for a December video, which is coming up in a few months. So I'm excited about that. As you all know, I really enjoy doing December videos. That's probably the one time I produce a lot of videos. So with that being said, just like this computer, powering off, I will get out of here, and until next time, Stay safe out there, everybody.